It's Richard Mosdell, my daily karate vlog number 68. And as we're going into the summer with school about to end, we've had some really big events with the Canada Open and some small events. People are both relaxing out more and also as well as people with missing a few things are starting sometimes to be on edge, whether it's at the tournament or whether it's in the classes. And I noticed it with the kids. I've noticed it when I'm going to school. And what's really interesting is we really have to practice being nice. I think, especially here in Canada, it's in our DNA. But in the karate clubs and how we interact, one thing I think about people saying something sharp about somebody else, you see it a lot in the kids too, I've seen it in the schools, is they lack patience. They lack patience, something's happening, and they want something else to happen. And that can go right through up to an organizational level. It can happen at big events. It can happen with people putting pressure on themselves that they have to pass a belt test. But I think patience is really important. You know? The ability to train and to think and to work and to be consistent and to go for the long road. Every day to be quick and get things done, but not to want things right away. For example, there was about 4 or 5 of our students who just have enough belt class, who just have enough attendance, regular class attendance, to go for the next belt test, like they're right on the line. And they're really worried about whether they'll pass their belt. And I told them they're not being patient. That it's not about the belt. It's about the journey. And all of them, even if they are patient, take a few more months, even after, even the double the amount of attendance that they require, they'll still all go for their black belt when they're 13, 14, 15 years old, which was way before me, like 3-4 years before I ever went for my black belt. And so I think patience leads to people not putting pressure on each other, and that leads to us being nicer to each other. Because patience and, for sure, being nice takes practice. So that's my theme today. We have to practice to be nice and not just think that we have the right to lash out because something's going not our way. Let's win this all in the long run. Remember, people remember us for how we competed, not what the result was. The results will be there, but the memory of how we did it is even more impressive. I'm Richard Mosdell. It's my daily karate vlog number 68. Let's go deeper. Let's go stronger. Let's make this club and our karate community better than ever. Talk to you tomorrow.